the final movie we watched this week was Nico's pick, that being the 1999 film Office Space.
Alright, so Office Space is a film about me needing to go to work every day to a job I fucking hate until eventually I just decide not to go anymore, and then the place gets burned to the ground. Tanner, what's your fun fact?
Fun fact, this movie is credited with inventing the phrase ass clown.
What?
That's interesting. I'll say it's a good fun fact.
I don't remember that phrase being uttered once.
Well, you wouldn't notice it because it's a common phrase now.
Yeah. Dylan, where are you putting it?
B+, I think? Is that what I gave it? B+.
Wow. Jackson, how about you?
I'm at a flat B.
Shocking. Tanner?
Yeah. I'm in between.
Oh.
Gotcha, you stupid little rat. I'm in between a B+ and an A-.
Okay, there we go. And I'm at A. I like this movie.
This is just the Office version of Waiting. Waiters? Waiting. I don't remember.
Yeah,
So-
Waiting.
I think this movie's funny. I guess I'll just start off because it's the lowest. But
Let's go.
Honestly, I definitely feel like it trails off a bit when they get into the shenanigans of fucking the whole plot around them trying to like hack the office and get the money. I wasn't as crazy about it when it got to that point. But I think the concept's funny. It's relatable, even though I don't have to commute. But I get the idea. I think the crash out with the interview is poignant about general office working in general. It's a funny comedy. That's it.
This guy has the moxie of Tanner and the cool, calm, and collected personality of Nico. This guy gets away with so much shit that he should just not get away with. And I think it's so funny how the movie actually, I say movie, but I'm just gonna keep that, rewards him with like being a non-motivated schmuck who gets paid to do a job that he doesn't do and even gets promoted for it. It's really funny where his friends are like, dude, we're getting fired, and it's like, you didn't show up, like you're getting fired too, right? He's like, actually, I'm getting promoted. And it's just like, what the and I think this movie is very funny with its concepts, and I think they do a really good job at making their characters relatable. And I mean, fucking Nico summed it up pretty well. I think this is all how most of us, if not all of us, feel on probably a week daily basis.
Have we all worked in an office, by the way? Dylan, I think you might be the one who hasn't.
I do currently, so.
Yeah.
I've never had an office job. Surprisingly, I've always tried to get one, but never had one.
Don't get one, they're awful.
Apparently, according to Office Space, that is true. But, yeah, I mean, the movie was funny enough. I enjoyed these kinds of, movies. I do like how casual our main guy is. It's very almost refreshing to see it, I guess. It's funny seeing him play a part that's just, you would never imagine anybody would ever do. This is very clearly a fictional character.
I think the funny thing is he literally becomes a different character halfway through the film.
Yeah.
I think that's him doing part of the hypnosis, but
Well, yeah,
Sorry.
I know why it happens. I'm saying the fact that the scriptwriters decided to do that is funny.
Yes.
So this is a film that deeply resonated with me personally. It reminds me of Fight Club and the way in which it's just aged like a fine, terrifying wine. I'd much prefer it if this film weren't still like super relevant, but Guasson, here we are, I suppose. Yeah, so I fucking despise office work. I hate that shit. This film does a great job of highlighting all the bullshit you have to put up with on a daily basis. Just all the random stupid-ass rules your company has in place, your coworkers' weird quirks. Fucking middle management. I hate middle management. People's fake little, like, niceties that they're constantly giving each other. The commute. Oh my fucking god, the commute. I hate having to drive into work and then drive back. That shit it eats away at your very soul in ways I cannot possibly describe. You just have to fucking feel it. I probably
will say,
yeah, what's up,
one of the most relatable scenes in this movie for me was just the very first scene on the commute where he switches to a different lane and then the lane he leaves starts moving and then he switches back and then the lane he just left starts fucking moving. That happens every single fucking time I drive my goddamn car.
I got patience. That shit doesn't happen to me. I know if I stay in my lane, it'll all work out.
I hate it, man. I hate it. Probably one of the more like modern things that they don't have in here is just like all the meetings and the amount of nothing that actually happens in them that could have just easily been a fucking email, you know? Presumably Jackson has been through many of these.
Well, there we go. I don't really know what else to say about this movie. He kind of slipped back into his original personality, and I think that probably goes towards the messaging of this movie, where it's like, yeah, he's under some, like, sleep hypnosis, or hypnotherapy, but, like, even with that taking away all the worries of his world, he still manages to slip back into the stress of having an office job. So I thought that was very funny line to draw.
By the way, I didn't mention it, but, like all these fucking things, they're all still done in a very funny way. This film was made by Mike Judge, created King of the Hill, so, it's all very well done. Also, fun fact, he plays fucking Rachel from Friends' boss in the restaurant in this movie. It's Mike Judge himself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this movie was funny, and, it's not relatable in that it particularly relates to my office environment.
Because
I don't
you fucking love going into the office. You're a big fan.
Yeah, I'm a well-adjusted adult who's fit for the modern world. But also, like,
I just don't understand why people don't like it very much. You're earning a livable wage. You're in climate-controlled environments. It's sweet. What's there to complain about?
Very true. I just have such a healthier outlook on the world around me than other people, other maladjustments.
You've been working there for like 2 days.
Very true. That too. Maybe I'll get tired of it.
Yeah, you've each fucking week you've been there, you've had to work like 3 days.
No, I did a full week this most recent week.
Yeah, got a full week under my belt, and I gotta say, this job kicks ass.
To be fair, when this movie came out, podcasts didn't exist yet, so...
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. It's relatable in the sense I get what they're going for and what they're saying. Even though I don't personally relate to it with the one office job I've had. Yeah, that's all it's a comedy and it's funny. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's fine.
It's dystopian. It's nightmarish. It's holding a mirror up to society itself. I fucking hate going into work. I hate that shit. Tanner, why is it that despite all of our modern day advancements, we still have to go into work every fucking day, just doing fuck all? What's up with that, Tanner? Why is that? Why has technology not shortened our working days?
It's because when Adam and Eve ate from the tree, God cursed us to have to engage in labor, so it's kind of a spiritually enforced curse upon us. It's not gonna there's no way to get rid of it. No matter what kind of advancements we make, it's a spiritual condition. And that is an actual answer, Nico. I'm sorry.
The beauty of the modern work week, though, nowadays, is that obviously technology is getting more advanced. It's making us more efficient, yada, yada, yada. But because of that, you would imagine that this is saving time. Like, for example, I would use a fucking typewriter and doing it all digitally could save, hundreds of thousands of hours over time at a company, but because it's more efficient now, they can just do more work instead of having to save that time and use it freely.
But that's the thing, you don't even actually end up doing that much work is the problem.
That's the companies assume that you are, or at least have the expectation that you would be, though, obviously. That's in their hypothetical reality.
Exactly, they aren't fucking paying us to do the work, they're just paying us to be there. Pieces of shit.
Unless your company works off of efficiency ratings, in which case you are expected to do the work.
But just like our guy in here said, you only do just enough to not get fired.
That is true until your efficiency ratings drop and you have to pick up the work.
Then you just quit like our main boy here did. Just stop doing the work. They can't fire everybody, except they will, and then they'll just hire Guatemalans or something.
Very true.
Jesus. B+.
Yeah,
B.
I'll go B+ as well.
I think I'll lower mine to an A-.
No, it's a funny movie. I enjoyed it. This is about as high as comedies get for me, unless they're even funnier, I suppose.
Can we get much higher?
So
B+, into the pile.